What's up? I'm Starwolf. Now look, how many of y'all remember Melyssa Ford, aka Jessica Rabbit, from back in the day? She was one of the most populous and she was real popular. She was real popular back in the day. She was a video vixen and she was in all the top rappers and singers videos. Now the reason I'm making this video is because she went on Out Loud and spoke with Claudia Jordan about how the game ruined her reputation. Now, the game the game made a song back in 2007 titled he made a song titled Wouldn't Get Far with Kanye West, and some of the lyrics didn't sit well with Melyssa Ford. That's why she's saying that it ruined her reputation. Okay. Now, I agree and I disagree. And before I get off into that, I just want to let y'all know some of the what some of the lyrics were. Now, it says, every video girl wants to be Melyssa Ford, but what you don't know is Melyssa drives a Honda Accord, would do anything to go to the Grammy Awards. Now, Melyssa Ford claims that she never had a Honda Accord, and at the time the song came out, she was driving a champagne-colored Mercedes-Benz S550. So it was that and other things amongst that Melyssa Ford claimed that the game ruined her reputation. She also claims that Kareen Steffens, aka Superhead, if you're not familiar with who that is, Kareen Steffens, which they call her Superhead, that's her nickname, she became famous because she was around a lot of the celebrities back in the day, and she got known and famous for sucking dick. They said that her head was unbelievable and out of sight. It was out of this world. So anyway, she claimed that, the game named so many women, but only her name is the one that stuck out, and people, viewed her in a different light. So, and her name was off in Kareen Steffens' book, and that solidified her as a whore. Now, she also claims that she didn't even really know the game. She only met the game once. But one of my things is this, and this is why I say I agree and I disagree. Now, okay, I agree. The lyrics probably did hurt Melyssa Ford's reputation, but in another sense, she actually hurt her own reputation. Now, I'm not fixing to make a video trying to put Melyssa Ford down or bashing her or nothing like that, because I was a big fan of her. Like I said, she was in a lot of the stars' videos, like Jay-Z's Big Pimpin', Cisco Stone Song, Mystical Shake Your Ass. She was in various magazines. She worked for Smooth, and she was in King magazine. She appeared in various television shows and movie shows like Soul Food, The Game, Think Like a Man 1 and 2, just to name a few. Okay, but here's my thing. Back in the day, when she was younger, when she probably was about 23, 24, around that time, women really didn't have a sense of self, as like now how they're doing on Instagram, showing their bodies. See, this is what really hurt her reputation. This is what really hurt it. Being in those videos, most of the video vixens was half damn near naked. So this is how they were perceived and viewed in a lot of producers' eyes, a lot of directors' eyes, and a lot of prominent people in Hollywood. They was viewed as, okay, young black women who show their ass a lot. All they can do is perform in videos and shake their ass and dance around. They don't have any real talent. And this is how they was perceived. So most people viewed them like that. So it was like, okay, that is something that really hurt the reputation. Not knowing that Melyssa Ford actually attended York University, and her field of study was forensic psychology. So it wasn't like she was a dumb female. It wasn't like she didn't have some type of educational background or she just came from the streets. She's actually from Toronto, Canada. So it wasn't like she came from the ghetto or something. She didn't know. And I'm not putting that stigma on people that actually come from the ghetto, saying that someone that resides in the ghetto or come from the ghetto doesn't have any talent or nothing. But this is how people look at black people. This is how the world views us. So she's actually really talented, and she has education. So it really was herself performing in these videos and showing her body, and it was, provocative images that really damaged her reputation. Okay? That's what it was. And along with the game, because this is how the music industry is set up. This is how especially the music and the entertainment industry is set up this way, but especially the music industry. They want young black males who rap to belittle and demean the black woman. They don't want the black woman to be put on a pedestal and be observed and looked upon as a queen. They want the black woman to look like a whore. They want her to look like she's nothing. They want her to be naked and demean herself in the public's eyes so the world could see. She's disrespectful. She disrespects herself. She doesn't have any self-respect whatsoever. Look at her, world. She takes her clothes off. She shows her titties and ass. She shows her pussy to the world, even if she has a boyfriend. So this is how they want the black men to treat the black women and disrespect them in their songs, calling them hoes, calling them bitches, sluts, whores, whatever it may be. So a lot of them do that, and this is how they'll get paid, because if they make raps, they make music about anything else, anything that'll uplift the black woman, their music won't be played, especially on the radio and mainstream media or nothing. So Game, yes, did he hurt her reputation? Yes, he did do that. And she claims that the Game lied on her. Did he lie on her? If she drove a S550 during that time, yeah, he lied on her. So this is not something that's unbelievable. I believe that the Game did lie on her, because that's what a lot of black rappers was doing at that time. And a lot of them do it right now. They lie in their songs and they demean the black woman. They disrespect the black woman. So, there's really no reason for her to lie. She did what she did back in the day, and she showed her body, provocative images, and everything. We all know that. But still, her reputation was hurt, and I believe she did actually hurt her reputation. She helped others hurt her reputation by actually performing in these videos, Like I said, she is an actor. She is, she does commentaries on Hollywood Unlocked, the same show that Whack 100 was on the other day when he lied about being knocked out. She's on that show, so you can check her out on that show. But she's not a bad person, and I believe that, far as career-wise, I believe that she could still elevate, even being at the age she's at. She's 43 years old. You're never too old to do anything. She's still doing things, and she's still relevant. She's still in the media's eyes. She just need to keep going and pushing forward, though. But yeah, the Game, I say he did. I say he did hurt her reputation. And I say she actually helped hurt her own reputation as well. And a lot of y'all might not remember, back in 2018, she was in a crash with an 18-wheeler, with a diesel truck. It hit her Jeep and it flipped over, and her skull, the end results of that was her skull was fractured and she was left with a concussion. It was a bad accident. So, blessings to her for even surviving and making it through that. Thankful and grateful, and, thank the man up above for letting her see another day and come up out of that unscathed. Now, she didn't come out unscathed, but she could have very well lost her life. Like I said, she did suffer a skull fracture, and concussion. But anyway, I just wanted to make this video because I seen it. I read some things and I just wanted to bring that to awareness. And like I said, if you're not aware of who she is, she's Melyssa Ford. Used to be a video vixen. They called her Jessica Rabbit. That was her nickname because of her body. As you can see in these pics and everything, her body is banging. So, you know, but go check her out. Anyway, I'm Starwolf. I'm out. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button and that notification bell so you can get these videos when they drop. Peace.